Hey Greg, it's Red Jacket Rob here from Comox Valley Dodge. So I pulled up two trucks. Got one here, which is a 2023 Ram 1500 Cruise Sport. Has the 392 rear end. It'll tow approximately 11,000 pounds. I also pulled up another truck, 2023 Ram 1500 Crew Cab Tradesman, but well equipped and will still tow approximately 11,000 pounds. So let's take a closer look at both, see which one works better for you. Let's figure it out. All right, let me know. Let's go through it. Should we start with that one? Or should we start with this one? Let's start with this one. Okay, so this one here is a Tradesman. Does have the tow hooks in the bottom, okay? Does not have fog lights. Does have the e-torque system. Are you familiar with the e-torque? I'm not sure. Basically, it takes the replacement of the alternator, gives you better fuel economy, gives you better performance while towing. It's all around absolutely better, and it's going to save you money in the long term. This here does have a spray and bed liner, does have the backup camera, does have the tailgate assist, so it just nicely, it's called dampened tailgate, so full comes down nice and slow, easy, right? Both of them do that. This one here has the single exhaust on the one side, does have the hitch, does have the 4-pin, 7-pin wiring, does have the 392 rear end ax ratio, does have the rear well liners, sorry, a little bit of a tongue twister there for me. Pretty much all that is on both. There is some differences between the two. Full bench seats, storage in the floor. There is a piece that comes right out, of course. Ties as well for storage. If you got something big you want to lay down here, you can tie it down, which is absolutely nice. Right there, heat vents or AC vents like today. Right there as well, a little bit of a storage area and a flat floor. Fold that down. Keep in mind, does have the sliding rear window. Mirrors are breakaway and they are heated. Now some guys say, well, I have to have the trailer tow mirrors. I have a trailer, I have these mirrors. I've never seen the benefit of the trailer tow mirrors yet. Just so you know, I don't have the trailer tow mirrors. Auto windows, press the button, automatically comes down, nice and easy. And then obviously, and then power up as well with the safety piece where it goes down, touches your hand, goes back up. Power mirrors, windows, locks, electric park brake, auto lights, tilt and telescopic steering column. Information center down in your cluster. We are low on fuel, but still got quite a bit. Speed, things that are going on with the vehicle, fuel economy, radio, what's going on with the tranny, everything, okay? Tires, most people leave it on that. A little easier to read than that side. And there's that. Over here, Bluetooth, of course. Cruise control. If it had adaptive cruise control, it'd be right here. And then your 8-speed automatic transmission. Great thing about this truck, when you're towing, press this button, light comes on. Another light comes on right down there. I don't know if you can see it. There we go. A little hard with the odometer there. So anyways, when you're cruising along the highway, gear down, it'll hold the speed of the vehicle as you're going down hills. You'll really, really like that. I prefer the 8-speed transmission. It's tried, tested, and proven. The transmission has been out for years, and other automakers are also using it and have used it even before us. Okay? Backup camera right in there, and I'm talking the high performance guys that are abusing their cars all the time. It's made to last, this tranny. Very good transmission. Bluetooth, of course, hooks right up, nice and easy. Climate, electronic stability control, tow and haul. Right here is the shifter. Does have your on and off, so pull up to the set of lights, engine turns off, saves you on fuel. I tell people every time you get in the vehicle, if you want to spend more money, press that button. Otherwise, if you want to spend less money, don't press that button. You can't go from the brake to the accelerator faster than the engine restarts, and your starter is not starting it. Your 48 volt generator that's under the hood, that is your e-torque system, that's what restarts the truck. Now, you're going to notice a little difference between this one and the other truck. There's another button that goes here. I'll explain that in a minute. But you have your 2-wheel drive, your 4 low, and your 4 high. There's your key. You do get 2 of these suckers. You are going to get 2 of them. Third seat, of course. So you have a nice big seat right there. And then inside here, storage, another USB. Okay. Glove box down at the bottom, storage container up top. Plug in, power sliding rear window. Everything else is pretty much self-explanatory. Okay. With me so far? Okay, so the e-torque system. Let's just double check that sucker out. That's it right there. Okay, takes the placement of the alternator. So you got a shorter belt, it's a better belt, and you'll notice too there's no power steering reservoir. That's on purpose because it's electric assist steering, so it's more positive, less breakdown, less wear and tear. Everything you need to worry about under both trucks is marked in yellow. There, washer fluid, coolant, check oil, add oil. Okay, so there's truck number 1. Gorgeous truck, it's gonna do everything you want it to. Just doesn't have all the creatures and comforts on the inside. Let's go to this one. You're still gonna have your active grille shutters. You have your e-torque system. You had the 5.7 Hemi. You now have the upgraded headlights. So if we take a look at those lights, take a look at those, these are better. You've got your fog lights now. Moving along the side, you got the upgraded rims, and they are black, painted, and they're 20s. See this guy? It's called passive entry. Touch the door handle, unlocks, press the button, it locks. Does have the Alpine system speakers, so in the doors you got speakers. Back seat, up on the dash, you got 9 speakers in total, plus a sub, plus an amp. So you've got the leather, and then you got the cloth, all right? Let's go to this side here. All the way straight through. Nice flat floor. Nice flat floor. Absolutely perfect. Heat vents, heat vents, heat vents. But you're gonna notice, it's not a bench back here. Individual. So if you got something big, but you've got 3 people or 4 people, you can still get everybody seated and still put up one side and put it over there. But you're also gonna gain another armrest and cup holders. There's speakers up on the roof. The sub and the amp is behind this. You also get a little bit more visibility back here just by clicking this button. Folds this down. I don't know if you can quite see it in the video, but this rear window is heated. You'll see little lines going across. Power sliding rear window as well. Moving along. Bed liner, sprayed, all from factory. Falls underneath your 3 years, 60,000, comprehensive warranty. Class 4 hitch, dual exhaust. You'll notice the tips are now black as well, which is even more gorgeous. We put on the rear mud flats. We actually did that to both trucks. This is a sport. Has a nicer sound to it, a little bit sharper, a little bit more throaty. Along the sides here, just taking a look. Black top, which is absolutely gorgeous inside and out. Mirrors are the same, but this mirror is also auto dimming. I don't know if you can see it in the video, but there's a line going all the way around that'll actually auto dim the mirror, so that it's just like your rear view mirror up center. It'll turn it green, same thing, so you don't get the glare and all that kind of stuff. More features on this truck. You do have power adjustable pedals, right down here. So your pedals will actually move closer and away from you. Now, same thing on this side with the mirrors, but there is one added feature. You get this button. This button here folds in your mirrors, which you'll like a lot. And as you can tell, I'm Red Jacket Rob. Same thing, tilt. But in your cluster, look at that. You got navigation down there. It's even better. Okay, same thing though. Everything else does the exact same stuff. Shows you everything so you can see where you're going. But the one added feature is the navigation. Plus, you can even play with a few other things where your RPMs are going, all that kind of stuff. You can have a little bit more sporty and a little bit better feel. Today's temperature outside is 32 degrees. It's nice and warm. Now, look at that gorgeous, massive screen. All right, so it does have the 12-inch touchscreen. You can split it so you can have the nav up top or below, and then change it to the climate or whatever it is you want, right? Or the radio, your cell phone, or something else perhaps. It does have heated front seats and heated steering wheel, which you'll absolutely love. Over here, if you remember, I was saying there's one extra thing that this one has, the other one doesn't. It's called Auto Select 4x4. So what that means is when the wintertime comes, press the button and forget it, right? It'll regulate 2-wheel to 4-wheel without any intervention from the driver whatsoever. Notice as soon as the tire goes to slip, it'll apply the front wheel drive, and 4x4 is engaged, all right? Then over here, you do have push button start. Bucket seats, so this is a 5-passenger truck. Same thing though, this is the remote for it. Slides forward and back. Area to put your cell phone, so you can see it if you need to. Right in here, you can USB auxiliary plugins. And lots and lots and lots of storage. Dividers down there. Little read up stuff on the side for measurements, construction. The nice thing on this truck here is the upper glove box, the storage area that was on the other truck is actually closed in with a lid on it too, which is really, really nice. Cleans it up real nicely. Now, the only thing we would want to add to this truck is the brake controller. I can add that to this truck or the other truck, and also hardwire it in so it shows up in your cluster. It'll look just like factory. It won't be any difference whatsoever. I guarantee you. There'll be no difference. If you want it, I can definitely add that too. Just let me know. And then your navigation system, play with all this stuff. It does a lot of cool things. Rear view camera, so nice and big. When you're hooking up to your trailer, you got the zoom in lens area, so you can see exactly where you're going, which will help you out. And then you can personalize this truck quite a bit. There's a lot of different settings in here. I'm trying not to go through it all. I'm just trying to give you as much info as I can. So if I'm skipping stuff, I do apologize. Trying to figure out which truck works best for you. Here's the split screen that I was talking about. And then you can even split these two up as well. Okay. Lots and lots of little storage areas, all that. And then this is one cool thing. The SOS and the assist, that is 911 and roadside assistance. You're also, with this truck, you're also going to get an app that goes on your phone. You can lock this truck, find it anywhere in the world, do whatever you want pretty much. Okay, it's really, really cool. Find out how much fuel is in the truck, set your navigation up, all that kind of stuff from the creatures of your home or on the other side of the world. Really cool. So absolutely a massive rear seat, lots of room. This truck is more than capable to do whatever it is you want it to do for towing. Like I said, it tows over 11,000 pounds. Same with that one. Both trucks are going to be capable of doing it. The only thing I got to add to either truck is the brake controller, which I can easily do. It's a non-issue, non-problem. All right. So again, I'm Red Jacket Rob, Comox Valley Dodge. Let me know which truck works. Let me know if I got to choose something different or go a different route. Give me a call, shoot me a text, call me on my cell, 250-895-1555. Thanks, Greg. We'll talk soon.